we have the review of the G&G GR16 MOE. This also is an e-bike only gun, so sorry. They do sell it on Airsoft GI, but I think it's literally $300 more, so don't buy it there. Usually I encourage you, Airsoft GI is better than e-bike, but not for $300. So to start, it's just a GR16 normally, except for that this is a Magpul MOE handguard, grip, and stock, and the cheek riser. This is official Magpul, like it's licensed by Magpul, it's not replica. This is replica, this is replica. The cheek rest, not the entire stock, but just the cheek rest is also official. I like the look of the whole Magpul. Magpul is one of my, I love Magpul, everything they make, so that's why I decided this was only $200. For that, you're getting a great deal, because the base gun, the GR16, is around $200. This is $40 normally, this is $65 normally, this I think is another $30. So if you add that together, you're getting a good discount. The only thing though is, since this gun is relatively cheaper, the triangle sight doesn't come off. This is all one piece. The whole barrel assembly is just one piece. Also, the silencer is my own addition, so is the scope and AR mount. Also, what I added is, instead of this mag, which is a G&G 450 round mag, it is extended. Very nice mag. It also says 5.56 x 45 right in the front. And good quality mag, holds a lot more than regular ones. I added my own P-mag in tan, just because tan matches everything else in the gun. It looks a lot better. One of the problems I have is that if you have the cheek riser on, you have the stock all the way forward, the charging handle doesn't come back. Not that really is a big problem, but I mean, it's kind of a design flaw. But I think it has to be in the second position if you want to just pull it back. A real one, you're probably going to have it in the third, because it goes back farther. And also, while I'm at that, this is a blowback gun, so every shot this goes back. And again, silver bolt, awesome. Not like their stupid black bolts. I think the silver bolts look a lot cooler. The hop up is the same spot as it usually is, right there. It's actually green, for whatever reason. I guess G&G likes green, but yep, green hop up. This is a plastic body gun, but don't let that scare you, because it is really good quality plastic. It's strong. It's a lot better than, you know, your crappy Chinese clones and stuff. It's not going to break on you. If anything, it's stronger than metal, just because it flexes when it hits things. And also, fire select to switch, same thing as usual. It's basically just your regular M4. It does come with the carry handle. The carry handle itself is actually plastic. These screws and back sight and stuff are metal though. And underneath the carry handle is a rail, but I don't use that for this, just because when you put like a scope like this underneath on top of the gun itself, the triangle sight blocks your view, so it doesn't really work out too well. So I bought the AR mount and put it on top, which works perfectly fine. Also, the battery goes in the front here. And while I'm at this too, I put on e-bike they sell MOE rails. They attach underneath in there, and the rail itself comes right here, which I put the foregrip on. None of that is included. I think the rails are about $20 for 3 of them on the sides and then the bottom rail. Foregrip I just had, so yeah. And inside here there's also a nice imitation gas tube, so it's pretty cool. It's a nice shiny thing. Attention to detail is always nice on airsoft guns. And then the battery goes in there too. It's a little bit of a pain, but it's not that bad. Of course, regular sling mounts here. Also back here, it's got a QD sling mount right here. And I guess these are sling mounts too, but they're for like different kinds of slings than normal ones. I haven't been able to fit any on there. This, I just have my little attachment point for my 3-point sling that I have, or I'm using it more as a 1-point. And there's just a hole back here. I guess some slings would fit in there. Also the back is rubber, which gives you a nice feel. And one of the things that I like is that the forward assist isn't just useless anymore. For G&G, they like to throw in a spring decompressor, which should give your gun a better lifespan, just because the spring, if you decompress it after each use, instead of being compressed, it'll maintain FPS and general performance longer. So I like that. After you shoot or whatever, you can just decompress that. Even if there's no battery in it, it's just mechanical instead of electrical. So that's always good. Again, the mag is not come with the gun, it's a different mag. I think it's about $17 or $7, something like that. This is a mid cap, it holds 75 rounds. It actually doesn't feed the best. You have to kind of hold it forward if you want it to feed. I just have it in there. Most of my mags are standard M4 mags. This is just like what I use for display and stuff, just because the tan looks a lot better with the rest of the tan. And one other thing, kind of, I guess some people would call this a waste of money. I like it though. The trigger guard here is like, it's very rounded and it's made of plastic. Your standard M4 trigger guard is just a straight metal bar, which after long-term like shooting, it kind of digs into your like middle finger a little bit. It's not very comfortable. This is also official Magpul. It's like $15, a new trigger guard. Also, the whole thing just has Magpul add-ons, so I figured I'd just add that on there also. You can get that in different colors, but a random tan trigger guard doesn't really look the best. But it does feel more comfortable. I like it because you can also fit, like, it does extend the whole trigger guard area a little bit more, so you can fit in like a glove if you have like heavy gloves, because it bends down. And yeah, other than that, it's basically the same as your standard GR16. So, and that's it. Thanks for watching.